ahead, Josiah.
Cool. All right. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. My name, it's kind of morning for me a little bit. I've only been up for a few hours, but good afternoon. My name is Josiah Cannon, and I'm a first year at UC Santa Cruz and Green Scholars alumni. It is a pleasure to be speaking with you today about the fifth principle of Kwanzaa, which is Nia, meaning purpose. This value is not only important to the traditions of Kwanzaa, but also crucial for one's own self-reflection and spiritual growth. While practicing this principle, we must begin to understand our purpose, reflect on our capabilities, and take meaningful action to spark change in our communities and in the world. While studying and reflecting on this principle, it is important to highlight that this principle is not only centered around your personal goals and achievements, but it calls us to focus on the goals and aspirations of our sisters, brothers, families, friends, and community. Nia is all about working in collaboration with one another and seeking to use your natural talents and abilities in such a way that you will make a positive impact on what you choose to affect. During the first Black Pack meeting this past weekend, it was an honor to be able to meet with and listen to the wise words of Dr. Karenga as he spoke about Kwanzaa and our responsibilities as members of this organization and those who are willing to serve in conjunction with him. One of the primary things that stuck out to me from that talk was when Dr. Karenga emphasized, you must practice freedom for it to be real. At that moment, Dr. Karenga was calling us to achieve our purpose. Growing up in my family, I've seen what my people have gone through. I've learned not only of the horrific acts of violence that have been perpetrated on Black Americans, but also of the inherent biases in the American justice system, prison industrial complex, housing system, education, and I've seen racism in just about every facet of American life. I've seen institutional racism firsthand and through the lens of my own family, yet people continue to argue and claim that those who have been oppressed for centuries should just pull themselves up by their bootstraps. A crucial step in countering these naysayers is using your knowledge and your voice to envision a brighter future. In 2020, this year has been rough, but it has also exposed many blemishes of this country's true nature. Many youths of today refuse to sit as bystanders while this nation descends into turmoil, which is why I helped organize and spoke at a march against police brutality on Juneteenth, bringing thousands in attendance to hear our message. Which is why these other esteemed scholars, Allende, Nyla, Jaden, Alexis, Imade, and Naja, have all stepped up to become leaders and driving forces in our strive for positive change. Through these events and others, I have recognized that our purpose today and through many years to come is to protect, serve, and uplift the needs of our community. Through making texts and calls to help mobilize voters with Black Pack, I've learned that when you know what your purpose is, you are truly committed to it and will do everything you can to help achieve that goal. Little by little, our collective work truly does make an impact. More than 32% of registered voters in Georgia are Black. We need all of them to show up and show out to help us win this race for the sake of our party and for the sake of our people. So as we go forward into this new day, let us celebrate and practice freedom so we can make it real. Let us solidify our commitment in Kwanzaa by fulfilling this purpose of engaging in Nia so we can allow our message to reach out to as many voters as we can. Thank you.
All right now, Josiah.
Practice freedom.
Thank you.
Yes.
Get off mute and say something.
Mute, everybody. Come on, get off mute.
Thank you. Beautiful, Josiah. Beautiful. Thank you. Excellent. Outstanding, Josiah.
Yes, Josiah, you didn't give us a couple of words about who you are. So tell us about yourself.
Well, my name is Josiah. Like I said, I'm a freshman at UC Santa Cruz. Right now, I am a proposed psychology major, and I'm thinking of minoring in linguistics. And a career path that I'm thinking of right now is going into something relating to the law field. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. My free time, I just, enjoy being around family, having fun, playing, video games. So, but yeah, I'm really trying to focus on, helping others in this community that I'm a part of. of. So yeah, that's my mission.
Thank you. You are amazing. You are absolutely amazing. And we're going to have to shout out your parents because we know part of that wonderfulness is because of the village that surrounds you. So, where is Josiah's mom? Where's mom?
I'm right
Say
here.
something.
Janine? Janine
Janine,
is
you
mom?
have to say something.
Oh, excuse me.
There you go.
Thank you. Hello, I'm right here. Yeah, I'm very proud of Josiah, and thank you for having him. This is such an important thing that you are doing. And I was so pleased that he was able to participate in the texting and the phone calls this week. I think that was really impactful for him and his growth and development. So I really appreciate that you gave him that opportunity and to speak. Thank you.
No, thank you and Josiah. We are the ones that are honored. So, and Dad, go on. You can puff your chest out.
Yeah, well, I need to get back in the gym and develop a little bit of his chest in terms of being able to pump it out. But we are certainly very proud, and thanks again for this opportunity and forum. You know, this year has been such to where many of our youth has been able to really understand the value of purpose and understanding struggle and also shaping the future. You know, so when we all thought about 2020 and we thought about 2020 vision, it gave us a new outlook, a new vision for the youth and empowerment and the collective of people and collaboration with regards to moving the society forward. And so I'm very privileged, just like my wife, to just for you guys giving Josiah an opportunity to be a part and to take part in something so valuable in terms of helping individuals to know the value of voting and participation. And I think this is also shaping his future development in terms of his future aspirations. So very long-winded, but you asked me to puff my chest out. So I puffed it out for you.
That's
and,
right.
and gave it to you raw and uncut.
We love it. Thank y'all so much.
I want that background there with the fireplace.
But it's been great because Josiah's been texting. He's just been so present, as has Alex and Jaden and Imade and I know I'm saying Imade. I always get it wrong. Ayinde, all of these amazing young folks, Nyla, Naja, they've been in this space and they have claimed space in it in such a powerful way. And so I cannot thank them enough, and I can't continue to thank all of their parents and community enough, because it does take a village, and these are amazing young people, and I'm just so glad to call them a part of my village. And as I said, all of you all have a whole country full of aunties and uncles now that y'all didn't even know you had. But